Okay, so this is my drama reflection. First question, how effective were your nonverbal communication skills in executing your pantomime narrative? Well, I think my nonverbal communication skills were good. I showed like a clear part where I tripped, and without speaking, I showed that there was a fighting scene. Okay, what could you have done better? I think that what I could have done better is that we could have shown that Nicole was carrying a baby to make sure and that the audience knew the why the argument had started, and I think that would have made the story a little more clear. What did you do well? I think that I did well with the fighting scene. I had a lot of fun with that because it was quite easy to do, and it turned out to be very effective into the film. Second question, how do your artistic response to the music add or detract from the scene? I think that our artistic response to the music added to the scene because thanks to the music and how we responded to it, we were able to show with a clearer meaning that didn't have any words, so that was true pantomime. We were able to show the story and the progression of our film, and it added like a fun twist towards it because we try to use more classical music. Okay, what elements of pantomime were the most evident in your narrative? I think the most evident part of our film that included pantomime was probably the conflict because it was the clearest part. It was where you could really tell what was going on, and it was easy to differentiate it from the rest of the film. Question number 4. How can the exploration of pantomime improve your nonverbal communication skills? I think that the exploration of pantomime can improve my nonverbal communication skills because this way I know how to express myself better without having to use words. Okay, number 5. What past or contemporary artist that you have studied in class was the most influential to your dramatic performance? I think the most influential artist was Mr. Bean. Firstly, I used kind of his type of music in my film, and also because Mr. Bean is very funny and I have watched him since I was a little kid. So I was striving towards being as good as Mr. Bean would be in one of these things. And question number 6, last one. Is everyone in some way a pantomime artist? Why and in what instance is this made evident? Yes, I think that in some way everyone's a pantomime artist because in some way you will have to express yourself without using words, like through hand gestures and body language. And this is clearly made evident when you're meeting someone for the first time. So you're friendly, you stand upright, you shake hands. It's something that we do every day. It's just that we don't notice that much. Okay, that's it.